Hello, and welcome to the second part of my Let's Play of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on Super Nintendo. For the second level, I'm going to be playing as Billy the Blue Ranger. He kinda sucks. And I'm actually going to get into a little bit of the behind-the-scenes history of the show, from what I understand of it. Look at Billy, he's just crouched there like he's dropping a deuce. And when he punches, he covers his head. Oh, God, he's a fat kid in overalls. Anyway, yeah, the history of the Power Rangers show. This is actually sort of one of those, like, kind of depressing facts when you find out about it. And that's that Billy, I forgot the actor's name, but the guy who played the Blue Ranger originally, he actually left the Power Rangers. He left the cast of the show because the rest of the cast was bullying him because he was gay. Yeah, you felt a little bit of your childhood die right there, didn't you? I mean, they're just... The poor guy, I'm not even going to say kid, because he was probably like in his early 20s. I actually think Kimberly was pushing 30. The actress who played Kimberly. Oh, there's a bit of a power... platforming element there. Dodge the barrel. And these guys have shields. I said there were different types of enemies, and these are the first varied kind. The ones with the shields. Actually, just occurred to me as I just beaten the last level just a couple of minutes ago that I didn't show you the special power move, or whatever, the bomb move. It's really the same concept for each character, but it just causes a lot of damage to your enemy. You save it for the boss fights, and I'm going to do that, so... And of course you can only use it once you're already in Power Ranger form, so yeah, I'm going to be trying to show off every Power Ranger. Getting the Blue Ranger out of the way here, because... When he's in... There really isn't, as far as I can tell, damn it, too much of a difference between them as far as their abilities go, except for the Pink Ranger has a bow and arrow and a projectile attack. But aside from that, doesn't really seem to be much. So, and I'm saving her for a level with a boss. I kind of want to use a projectile on him because he's a little bit hard to get in close to, but we'll get to that when we come to it. So... Trying to throw them into each other. For some reason, that's just always satisfying. Like in Streets of Rage, that's my favorite thing to do. Just do the back toss, knock them into each other. And here's our boss. A Viking gnome with a rake. God, it's really hard to defend my childhood. I liked some stupid crap when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I thought Batman Forever was a really good game. I was a stupid child. But anyway, we're not talking about that crappy beat-em-up. We're talking about this actually really good beat-em-up. As I said, it's very simple, but... You know, it's... Simplicity is not always a bad thing. And later on, there are... In fact, after this part's over, I can show you some of the platforming elements, which are pretty cool. Can I also say that the soundtrack in this game is pretty good? I mean, it's not, like, awesome, and it's not particularly memorable, but, I mean, it serves its purpose very well. Alright. Jeez, you see how bulky he got? He turned from, like, this 5'6" fat kid in overalls into this, like, bodybuilder physique in a blue spaceman costume. Trying to destroy that, saw, I guess you'd call it. I don't think you can destroy those yellow things, so... But you can destroy these spike, rovers? I have no idea what you call them. Okay, conveyor belts. A little bit of a level design there, forcing you to strategize a little bit on your move here. Now, you don't want to be, like, did a throwing, an air throw there. You don't want to be on a level higher than your opponents, because it's harder to hit them. You can only hit them with a ducking attack, and they can hit you with anything, so... mean, they're actually quickly getting a little more complicated with the levels design here. At least as far as like a 2D beat 'em up goes, it's fairly complicated. Hitting off screen there. Alright, more of those shield guys. Gonna try to get on one side of them. There we go. Took one of their shields out. Alright. Blowing up these, I guess, oil drums or whatever. I don't know what the hell. They're just thrown in here for absolutely no reason. Not all the level design is particularly brilliant. There we go. Now, I just kind of have a compulsion to destroy everything that's destroyable in this game, because I don't know, it's just, there's no point system, and even if there was, it probably wouldn't matter. But damn it. Well played! But it is a little bit of a compulsion that I have as a gamer to absolutely positively kill every last motherfucker in the room, to possibly misquote Samuel L. Jackson's character in Jackie Brown. I'm not having luck with that thing, am I? Alright. Okay, now to get up to that one, we need to wall jump. It actually took me I think a solid 30 seconds the first time I played this game to figure that out. Yeah, that's why you don't get up on a higher level than they do. Alright. You also might want to get them on the conveyor belt, so you can just lure them into you. So. Ooh, fire pits. Try to... Damn it, missed it. Trying to take out that airborne thing there. Before it keeps doing that. Here. Bastard. Damn it. You know, it really doesn't matter too much if you get hit, I guess, because this game is, as I said probably a few times already, pretty easy, especially here at the earlier levels. But, you know, I really do like the idea of a beat-em-up platformer hybrid, and this game actually does it very well, I think. I mean, the other Power Rangers game on the Super Nintendo, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie, these guys have Morning Stars now, I really don't like it as much, but I've had it since before I had this one. It's more of a standard beat-em-up. I think it's two-player. You have 2 planes of combat in the game. It's more of a generic standard beat-em-up, and it's a pretty good one. And you can turn into the Power Ranger at any time, as opposed to when the level tells you can. But I just really don't like it as much. Also, this one's a lot cheaper. Power Rangers the movie goes for like $20-something. I bought it in an antique shop for $5, but yeah, they have video games in an antique shop. Funny, I guess. And this one I picked up just a couple days ago for $10. So, and this is the far more entertaining game. Though they're both good. They're both well worth playing. This one is just better. Now, I hate this boss. The Viking garden gnome with the rake. Because that's all he does. He just teleports, then he attacks you. Let's just hit him with the Ice Triceratops. That's a summon monster that was left out of... an Esper that was left out of Final Fantasy VI, and a summon monster out of 7, because it was so lame. So they decided to go with Shiva. And I don't want anyone to correct me saying, oh, Shiva was before that. I don't know if it was or not. I don't really care. I think it was. But yeah, I think it was in 5. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to hear anyone correcting me. It's a joke. So yeah, this boss sucks. He's just tedious. I think that one attack is like supposed to be an accordion. But I will say that if he's in a... like right there... So that's an accordion. I just wanted to see if I was sure if it was... But yeah, he won't hit you if he's below you and you can't hit him, which is very sportsmanlike of him, I guess. Okay, now we're in the final phase where he just does that. God, this boss sucks. I'm just gonna shut up and try to concentrate on beating the crap out of this guy, because it's not hard, but God, this takes a while. Die already! God! Ugh, God. Yeah, that attack causes a lot of damage. Yeah, I think I showed you all of his attacks, not that I really needed to. Damn it. Actually taking more of a beating than I thought I would. Yeah, you see what I mean about the bosses in this game? There we go. Finally! Jeez. So yeah, there's the end of this episode, or level. Password for level 3 is 5113. Join me next time for part 3 of my Power Rangers Super Nintendo Let's Play whatever thing.